J. Nick from Lancashire International David Bowen. The Irish gelding by Wiley Trout was to be the first of Nick's 3 successive Hickstead Derby winners from 1987 to 1989. And Nick was in no doubt about the horse's ability to cope with the Derby's famous natural obstacles.
I think had a great talent. He had great ability. He had any scope. He was very, very careful. The only thing he didn't have was a brain, really. He was very hot, and really ran himself into trouble. But he, never really ever got a bridle that really suited him. He's very hard to hold. But I mean, you can see there, he's a classic stylist. Everything, his front end works, the back end works. But he's just his brain let him down a lot of the time, really. You can see him now, he's fighting all the way, and I think even to the line. When he finished, he was still fighting. He's a very extravagant jumper. I mean, he didn't jump fences by inches, he jumped them by feet. He came to a terrible end, really, the horse, in France at a show. Before I went into the ring, he jumped one final fence vertical, and he trod on himself, overreached badly as he left the floor, and he pulled his foot off. I mean, it was horrific accident. I mean, the horse, I had to put him down, but that's what sort of horse he was. He did everything extravagantly.
Good takeoff, beautiful. 2/3 of the way down. Now the dike.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, now he's away. Now's the chance. Now's where you've got to keep your cool.
I remember the first time I rode him in the Derby, he was unlucky. He had a couple down, but I mean, I think for a horse to go and win the Derby first time in the ring is very difficult, because I think they need to know the course, know the bank, know the dike. And he did jump the dike that first time, and that's what then thought maybe he would win a Derby one day. And the following year, he did win it. But he wasn't easy to ride around there. It was very difficult, strong. But I mean, one thing with the Derby, you've always got plenty of time, and there's not a lot of related distances, so you can actually jump the fences singly. You can jump the first fence and get yourself set up for the second fence. And then you turn down to the ditches, and you've got plenty of time to do everything. And I think I got home half a second inside the time.
And look at the time, a second inside. That was just an incredible round.
It was indeed, and that is the 24th clear round in the 27th Derby. A great performance there by Nick Skelton with J. Nick.
Well, there's only one word can describe that round: class. Well, from the horse and the rider, because that was just brilliant.